Hey, it's Ronnie with AutoZone, and I'm going to go over the signs of a bad alternator. Your alternator helps maintain a continuous voltage throughout your electrical system. Without it, your battery won't hold a charge and your engine won't have the voltage it needs to run. Alternators are built to last, but when they do fail, it's usually sudden and dramatic because you're not getting any charge to your battery. Here are some obvious signs of a bad alternator. A battery light on the dashboard doesn't mean your battery is bad. It actually indicates something is wrong with your charging system and that you are running only on battery power. In most cases, something is up with the alternator or the wiring between the alternator and the battery. If suddenly you encounter starting issues or other problems with your electrical system, the battery may not be the only culprit. Many times the alternator has died and left you only with battery power. The best way to check your alternator and your battery is to get a free test at your local AutoZone. But if you want to do it yourself, here's how. You'll need a multimeter to measure the voltage running through your electrical system. Now keep in mind, this test only is going to measure the voltage at the battery to give us an indicator of whether the charge is actually reaching the battery. It's not going to measure load or amperage, which the complete AutoZone test can do. We're going to start with the vehicle off. Set your multimeter to voltage and ensure it's adjusted to DC volts. Your multimeter and battery are both color-coded, so press negative to negative and positive to positive. If your vehicle has a battery that is hard to get to and you cannot find a negative terminal, touch any clean, unpainted bolt on the chassis or engine compartment. It should read between 12.4 and 12.6 volts. If it's below 12.4 volts, you may have a bad battery and you'll need to swing by AutoZone for free battery testing and charging service. Make sure your leads and everything else are away from the fan, belts, or anything else that spins when the engine's running. Now start it up. Touch the same location you did when checking the battery. Your charging system should supply a voltage between 14 and 15 volts. So you want to look for a number higher than your battery voltage. If it's not over 12.4 to 12.6, then the charging system has a problem. Your next step here would be to remove the alternator and bring it into AutoZone for a free bench test on the DuraTest machine. Electricity is finicky, so keep in mind, just because the alternator tests fine does not mean the system is fine. So be sure to check everything and be safe. For more tips, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.